Okay, today we're going to go over how to embed a formula into your graph. I've already computed these formulas, and what we want to do is when these formulas are active and we're changing some of the buttons up here, you'll see not only does the graph move, but the numbers in the embedded formulas will actually change as well. So first, what we need to do is identify the formula. And what I've done is already uh, inputted in a concatenate the actual formula itself. And now what we're going to do is uh, copy these formulas and then go up here to the paste and select the linked picture. And that'll, of course, copy it and link it to that cell. And then we can go ahead and move it up into this. And of course, we're going to uh, change the font and color so that it looks a little bit better in your graph. Now next, we'll go to the next one and do it. And copy, paste, go to the linked pictures, do the same thing, and move it over here as well. And then do the last one, which is the annual cost. And you'll be able to see these formulas and what they are linked as well to your table. I'm going to go down here and move it. And then line it up. Now changing the fonts is pretty simple. And the reason I moved everything down here is for view, it's best try to keep everything on one page. And some people like to put their formulas in column A and then cover it up. You can hide that. But I also color coded the formula characteristics where I got the numbers from the table. And I changed that, and we'll go through how to change that as well. That's pretty simple, but that's also, it's pretty helpful so that you can color match your lines, like your total annual holding cost, which is over here as well, will show you that also. We changed the color of it, and we'll go through that. So first, let's go ahead back to changing the font sizes on these. And you know, they're a picture, right? And so you can either format the picture and take it and change the color if you want to. And so for me, I wanted to make it, because it's the total annual holding costs, I wanted to match the same color as the font in this, and then the font on the graph matches the holding cost color. Next, we'll go through with changing the ordering cost, which again, you can recolor, and it looks like that is red. So we'll change it to red, and as you can see, it's, you know, some colors will show up a little bit better. Some you can make transparent a little bit more, but we don't want to go too dark with it. And then we can change the background color so you can see a little bit, and we'll play around with it a little bit. Next, we want to go ahead and change the color side to this, which is this green color. And so now we'll go ahead and close that out so that you can see that now you have the three colors that match here, and they also match your graph as well. And if, in this, you can see the line, the green matches the annual, which is your actual annual cost. The red matches the ordering cost, and the orange matches the holding cost. So for me, I like keeping things organized like that, and it's a little bit easier. You can put a cloud behind these if you want to, and just go back to formatting the picture. You can put a glow on the back of these and it'll change it. And so there's the green glow, but now if you look, the font's a little bit darker. So if you want to go back and change the font, click on it again. Let's move it over. Click on it again, click on the picture, and you can change the color of the font to black so that you can see it a little bit better. And each one of these, you can go through and change. If you want to change the glow onto the back of this, go to glow, change the color, and that's red, but we don't really want it too bright red. So how about we change that a little bit off reddish white, and then you can see it a little bit better. The same with this one. We'll go through and change it to, that's a greenish color. And so the glow, well, that even makes it a little bit better. So now you can see that these are changing. Now, when I went back through and did these formulas and added everything, I did add the correct cells that the information came from, which is using the concatenate. And then we did change the holding cost. We looked at the EOQ number. So you can see that those numbers are actually in here in the plot area. And so when you change these numbers, those numbers will also change as well.